everyone, this is Tyler with CodeMoji, and today we're going to make a really fun project called Dress Up. So let's see what this project is. So first I'm going to go ahead and hit that green flag, and then our sprite says, what should I wear? And then I have these three different articles of clothing, and I'm going to go ahead and click it. And you can see that they then go on the sprite to dress her up. So this is the project that I'm going to show you today. Now, that doesn't mean you only have to do three articles of clothing for your sprite. You can create your own. I've seen projects with wings and glasses and shoes and several different shirts that you can choose from so that you can customize your sprite in whatever way that you would like. So please feel free to build upon this project and really make it your own. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start creating. So the first thing that we always have to do after we hit that create button on the left side is we have to name our project. So I'm going to go ahead and name my project Dress Up. Now, if you see the Save Now button on the right side, just make sure you go ahead and click it to confirm that your project is saved. And if you don't see anything there, then you know that it's already saved. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this cat. You can use whatever sprite you like. You can use a person, you can use an animal that you want to dress up. I'm going to go ahead and use the same person that I used. Her name was Harper. So I'm going to go over to fashion. And when you click this fashion tab, you notice there's a lot of different articles of clothing. And when you kind of hover over it, there's different options. Those are all the different costumes that that sprite has. So those are things that you can choose from when deciding what you want your sprite to wear. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Harper. And if I want a different Harper, I can go to costumes and I can choose these different versions of that sprite. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the original one. But I do notice that she's a little large. She's a little tall for my stage. So I'm going to go ahead and change her size down here to 75. And I feel like that's appropriate. I like 75. So now that I have my sprite, I'm going to go ahead and choose a backdrop. And I like the bedroom one because it's like she's getting ready in the morning. She's trying to decide what to wear. Normally that takes place in the bedroom. But again, you can choose wherever you'd like best for your sprite's location. So the first thing that happened when I clicked on that green flag was she asked, what should I wear? So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and go to events. I'm going to grab when green flag clicked. I'll make this just a little larger so it's easier to see. When green flag clicked. Then we're going to go to looks. And she's going to say, what should I wear? Okay. Now it could be for 1 second, 2 seconds. I'm going to leave it at 2 seconds. But if you wanted to say it for longer, that's where you would make this change. And finally, I want her to always stay in this spot that I have her located in right now. So I'm going to go to motion and I'm going to go to XY. So that confirms every time I hit that green flag, she's always going to be in the same position that she's currently in right now. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and we are going to grab an article of clothing that we want our sprite to wear. So I'm going to go ahead and choose another sprite. I'm going to go back to this fashion tab and I'm going to kind of hover over it and see what I want her to wear. I'm going to choose some glasses. I want Harper to wear some glasses. And I don't want the ones that the default is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go to costumes and I'm going to choose one that I like a little bit more. I like these ones with the little hearts. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose it and then I can go back to my code. And that is now the default is the one with the little heart. The next thing I would like to do is I'm going to move the article of clothing, my glasses, to where I want them placed. As you can see on this one, when I hit that green flag, these are all kind of like to the side. So I want to do that same thing over here with the glasses. So I'm going to move them to where I would like them, put them kind of like on her desk or her dresser. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab when green flag clicked. I want them to be in this position. So I'm going to go to motion and grab the XY block. You notice that these coordinates are the same coordinates that are on the right side. So make sure you have your sprite located in the place you want it before you grab that block, just because it makes it a little easier. And we're going to go to looks, and we're going to grab a show block. Okay. Next, we still need just a couple more blocks for this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab when this sprite is clicked. So that's how we get the glasses or the articles of clothing to move onto our sprite, is we're going to click the sprite. So when the sprite is clicked, we're going to want our sprite to go to the front layer. That just ensures that it's in front of Harper. It's in front of the sprite that you're designing. If you have a sprite that you want to be in the back, you could change this to go to back layer. But since I want the glasses to be on the front of Harper, on top of her face, I want that to be in the front layer. And so now where do I want the glasses to go? I want them to go right here. I feel like that's a good place for Harper to wear these glasses. So now that I have them in the position I want them, I'm going to go ahead and go back to motion. And I'm going to glide 1 second to negative 127 y24. So that means it's going to glide from the position that I had, negative 39.62, to where they are located now. So let's see what happens when I hit that green flag. What should I wear? And then I have these glasses, and then they kind of glide right onto her face. How beautiful is that? That's pretty cool, right? So I'm going to go ahead and hit that green flag again, just so that it resets. And I'm going to choose something else for her to wear. I think with those glasses, she needs maybe like a cool dress. I'm going to go with the dress. And so the dress is a little large. I'm going to go ahead and make it a little smaller. Maybe a little bit bigger. There we go, that works for me. And I'm going to kind of place it, I'm going to place it right here. And is this the dress that I would like? I think I'm going to use this yellow one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this yellow one because that really matches with those heart glasses that I have. So we're going to do a very similar code to what we did with the glasses for this dress. So when the green flag is clicked, we want the dress to be in this location. So go to XY under motion, and then we're going to go ahead and go to looks, and we're going to grab that show block. Okay. Then when the dress is clicked, we want it to move over to our sprite. So when this sprite is clicked, I want it to be in front of Harper. I want it to be in front of our sprite. And we're going to go to front layer. And now I'm going to move it to the position that I would like it to be. Right about there looks good. So then I'm going to go ahead and go back to motion and grab that glide 1 second to negative 128, negative 57. So now let's see what happens. So I press the green flag. She says, what should I wear? And I can give her some glasses and a really cool dress. And then it resets again when I hit that green flag. So these are all the articles of clothing that I'm going to do today. But again, you can create your own. You can do many, many more. You can do 10 options of dresses, whatever you would like to do. Again, you don't have to do a person. You can do an animal as well. So I really hope you enjoy this Sprite, this Scratch project, and have a wonderful day.